Hello and welcome to another Xinh bootleg Lego set. This is entire Spider-Man theme, which is pretty cool. I do prefer themed sets more than just random figures here and there. Yes, random figures here and there you get more chances of getting other characters you will not see, but I do prefer a more focused set where sometimes it's really nice, for example like the X-Men sets where you get just a whole bunch of new X-Men, or like Iron Man sets where you just get all different marks that were not produced by Lego. So those were fun ones, or just a bunch of new bat suits. So those were great. But you know, I just prefer these more, but I do acknowledge that there's a need for random figure sets, just so you get figures that are not really in any theme, but will probably not see the daylight if it wasn't in those sets. So still, I do really like theme sets, and this set is very colourful. And we have Spider-Woman. I think I took a look at this quickly in one of the Spider-Man sets because I had just one of these figures around, and that's because, well, I wasn't sure what set this came from, because sellers in Hong Kong and SuperHeroes are sort of selling these randomly, just one-off. So I have two of these. I'm obviously only going to keep one myself. So yeah, it's good to finally know exactly where this comes from, and have the entire set to take a look at for YouTube. We have Spider-Gwen here. I do have another Spider-Gwen that I guess I'll compare in this video. Iron Spider, which is a copy from the official Lego figure, a little bit different. I can say right now the backpack is built a little bit differently. The Green Goblin, a more cartoony one, which you can either get in the from the official Juniors Spider-Man set, or the new Big Bridge set, which is really expensive, but I do intend to get that eventually. Dr. Octopus here, we've seen that a few times from like older sets. And these three Spider-Man, and this one's a brand new one that's been copied and made in bootleg form. These two we've seen before, and I'll compare them from their original sources. So yep, Spider-Woman here, which is based on the STCC Spider-Woman, and I think this one's printed just slightly better than the other one I had. The other one had a bit of smudge around the hip area. The head is still a little bit longer than I'd like it to be. It's a little bit squished on the side, so it's vertically stretched just a little bit, and being Xinh, the head is a little bit more square than compared to official Lego. And you see that, quick look inside of that shape, and she does come with a string of web. Other face too is a little bit squished, and the print is a little bit simplified, but it's okay. At least have a sort of copy of Spider-Woman that I don't have to pay a fortune for from the official STCC stuff. Spider-Gwen here. Now this is a pretty cool figure to have. Lots of people are fans of Gwen Stacy, but this is not the best version of the figure. Look at the back there. The back is pretty hideous, and she's got this weird gun with a piece stuck to it. Now I do have a Pogo Gwen here. Far more details on this Pogo figure. The print is sharp on the helmet too. It's actually a web pattern and little patterns going around the eyes, whereas this one just has a simple lines drawn across. Both of these have shoes printed on them. See some little blue there, and of course the Pogo one comes with a web instead of a gun. And yeah, even the back is just much more detailed than this one. This one doesn't even have the female shape printed on the back. Neither of them have back head prints, which is fine, I guess. It would have been nice if they printed a female face on there. But yeah, the Pogo one is definitely a lot better than the Xinh one. I mean, this one isn't bad at first until you've seen the Pogo one, and it's like, I'd just rather have the Pogo one. So next we have the Iron Spider, which is a pretty close copy to the official one. Just going to take his spider claws, mechanical spider claws, off him for a sec. And what that is, simple, standard, works. Print, all the details are there, and the claws there. Yeah, just on a little one by one brick, modified brick with holes on each side. Green Goblin. I don't have the official one yet. I will soon, but he's copied really well. He's printed really nicely. It's very sharp and detailed. I don't really see anything wrong with him. Really, he's got the back and the back face print. He's printed really good. If you don't want to spend a fortune on a set just to get a Green Goblin, then here you go. Here's one for like $7 Hong Kong dollars, like half a pound. The pumpkin though is not printed. It's just an orange head. It's just useful for some people, I guess. Dr. Octopus, not so much. His face is... The body is good, but the face is printed way off. Those colors, those browns on his face, they're way off. They just look wrong. If we just get his octopus claws off him. And we move that here. Again, the back just has the same problem. It's far too brown and red. It looks like he's got skin disease. Torso print again is excellent, but yeah, that face is just wrong. And these mechanical arms, at least they function properly, so that's good. They're very good. Goodly done. Good, nicely done, not goodly done. What am I talking about? Goodliness? Is that Bible talk? I'm watching too much AVGN. And yep, here's a Spider-Man which was previously done by a DLP Spider-Man set. However, the DLP Spider-Man set is a transparent plastic version, which is nice and all, but of course it would make more sense to have a solid color one. And yeah, based on the same design, they're really close to each other. This one has the print that stretches down to the hip area, whereas this one does not. Both of them have arm prints. I'd say the back on this one is a bit better. This one's sharper and thinner, but doesn't have that Lego feel to it, whereas this one is a bit more cartoony, which fits more of the Lego tone. So I'd say this one is printed slightly better than the DLP one, but just slightly. We have this red suit Spider-Man here, which again has previously been done by Xinh this time. I have to say the Xinh one, again, it's a lot sharper in detail. I do like the Xinh one a bit more, but I do acknowledge that this is probably slightly closer to Lego, except for that six-pack there. That's actually quite ugly if you think about it. It just looks ridiculous, that six-pack. It's a very ridiculous looking six-pack. Both of them have arm prints. Again, the detail is actually better on the Xinh one. And the back, the spider is a bit more obvious on this one, but the back one is a bit nicer. Plastic's a little bit rough on the backing. You can see, you probably want to get like some sanding paper, wet it and sand it down just a little bit. And finally, we have this noir detective style Spider-Man. This is really cool. This is really nicely done. He's got a jacket. Just pull the jacket apart. He does have printing on the back there. Very nicely done spider figure. This is really cool. We now have like future Spider-Man and past Spider-Man. That's really nice. So if you're a Spider-Man fan and you don't want to spend a fortune on big Lego sets, then hey, I definitely recommend this set wholeheartedly. All the figures here are actually pretty decent. Now, yes, I said the Pogo Gwen is much better than this one, and she is, and the Xinh one is better than that one, just a little bit. But the overall quality of this set, it is pretty excellent. The clutch, the movement, the joints, they're all done pretty nicely. The overall print quality control is not bad. Minus him, his face looks ridiculous, octopus, sorry. But it's a really good set, so I do recommend it. I just love how colorful this set is, and if you like this set too and want to check out other bootleg sets, feel free to check out my other bootleg videos or official Lego videos on my channel as well. There are some bootleg videos with really nasty bootlegs that you would instantly think of when someone says bootleg, for example iToys, so you can check those out and see how ridiculous and how badly their X-Men stuff is. As always, I hope you turn adblock off. I would appreciate that a lot. I never put unskippable ads on my videos if I can. I always take skippable ads, so I know it's not, because it'd be a bit annoying if there's like 30 seconds or more. You can also support me on Patreon if you'd like to, but of course you don't have to do any of that. As always, take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now. Bye.